What group home did you escape from that you would dare talk to me like some plumber's wife in front of Ron Gordon and Bob Overmeyer?
I don't even know who those guys are.
Oh, really? Your ignorance was obvious when you waddled up to me with your thin-lipped mouthful of greasy peasant food and addressed me by my Christian name in front of the gentleman from Fairfield. That's Fairfield, Connecticut, Lemon, GE headquarters. But how would you know that with your nigh 40 years of public education and daytime television viewing? If you ever pull a Bush League stunt like that again, I'm gonna have you writing promos for arena football so fast it'll make your inexplicably small head spin.
Oh, snap.
You weigh 127 pounds. Yeah. What are these, your bike shorts?
All right, knock it off.
Lemon, I want to thank you for showing me that I could have a pleasant evening with a woman my own age.
I'm 12 years younger than you.
A woman your age, then.
Jack, wait. Oh my God, I thought you were...
Oh, good Lord, Lemon, let it go. That's never going to happen. I've been with beauty queens,
Yes, I get
Pilates instructors, acrobats.
So I can take my shoes
Come
off.
I had lunch with Martha Stewart and dinner with her daughter, Alexis.
Holy smoke.
What have you got?
In 1994, the Pentagon explored the possibility of a non-lethal chemical weapon that would, quote, reduce enemy soldiers' combat posture by making them totally gay bones for each other.
How gay?
It doesn't say. The project was abandoned in the planning stages.
Of course it was. It would have been expensive, impractical, and offensive to both the red states and the gay or blue states.
This is exactly what we're looking for.
A guaranteed disaster. Like eating a burrito before sex. You're trying to conjure my mother's ghost. You could just shake a jar of coins while praising Jimmy Carter.
No, I'm not saying I wanted something to happen, but why didn't something happen? We spent a lot of time together. We've been drunk together and day drunk together and on the rebound at the same time. And also, you're kind of a slut.
I did sleep with Jenna a lot during season 3. I've got bad news for you. The CIA did not invent crack cocaine. My dear friend, the deep-sea explorer Bob Ballard, brought over a 2,000-year-old amphora of wine from a sunken Phoenician trading vessel. The wine turned out to be quite toxic. My guests and I spent the stroke of midnight in my garden vomiting.
Oh my God, sorry.
Don't be. The whole night. Purging, the new year, the vivid hallucinations of Astarte, the Phoenician goddess of sex and war. It all wiped the slate clean.
Tracy's wife is out of control.
Did you tell her you like her fingernails?
No. But I thought that we could give her a consultant credit. I mean, it's meaningless, but it might calm her down.
Lemon, I'm impressed. You're beginning to think like a businessman.
A businesswoman.
I don't think that's a word.
Am I the only person around here that doesn't like reunions?
Don't tell me you're not going to go.
This may come as some surprise to you, Jack, but I was kind of a lonely nerd in high school.
And if I remember correctly, you were a good deal more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was hell for me. I just wanted to be left alone, but I guess every high school has people like Kelsey Winthrop.
Well, that's you now, Lemon. You run a hit TV show. You have very impressive friends. You found a hairstyle that works for you so long as it's not too humid. And you're telling me that you don't have the confidence to face a bunch of whittling, jug-blowing IHOP monkeys?
Jack, it's a suburb of Philadelphia.
Lemon, you will go and show that Kelsey Winthrop that the ugly duckling has turned into a vaguely ethnic swan. The grown-up dating world is like your haircut. Sometimes awkward triangles occur. I don't have that many people in my life. I spent Christmas alone in the Hamptons, drinking scotch and throwing firecrackers at Billy Joel's dog. I'm 50. To put it in perspective, that's like 32 for ladies. There was a crushing guilt that comes with being a Catholic. Whether things are good or bad, or you're simply eating tacos in the park, there is always the crushing guilt. I don't think I want that. I'm out. Somehow I feel oddly guilty about that.
Hey, guys, let's change the subject to sucking at golf so Donaghy has something to talk about. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little nervous.
Don't apologize. You're a natural.
I'm feeling pretty drunk.
Well, it's business drunk. It's like rich drunk. Either way, it's legal to drive. What are you doing?
Payback. Well, you treated me. You used me.
God, it's like dating Katie Couric all over again. I didn't use you. I created a situation that could have been mutually beneficial, and you blew it.
If you can't handle Tracy Jordan, don't invite Tracy Jordan. This is what I do. I drop truth bombs. I don't care about Don Geis. I'm a movie star.
Oh, my.
No, you were a movie star. You haven't gotten a movie made in over 2 years, and you know why? Because of your truth bombs. Remind me, Tracy, what did you tell the president of Warner Brothers?
Told him he could suck it.
And the president of Paramount?
Told her she could kiss my delicious ass.
And how's that working for you? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, why don't you play the game with me? Like it or not, guys like Geis run everything, including movie studios. And we could be playing golf with him right now instead of Ted, who's best known for getting caught using a corporate credit card at a gay strip club. I'm sorry, Amanda, you were bound to find that eventually. Human contact is important, Lemon. I can tell from your stress level that you have not been touched in any way in quite some time. Not caressed, not massaged, not even groped on the subway. And there's only one way to break up with a rat. You have to cut him off completely.
I know.
You have to stuff your heart with steel wool and tinfoil. You must be ruthless. You must be absolute. Remember, always you are the exterminator. Say it.
I am the exterminator.
Say it like you mean it.
I am the exterminator.
Louder.
I am the exterminator!
Okay, not that loud. Because of my unfortunate situation with Avery, I'm alone. And I know, of course, that you're not seeing anyone. Therefore, I've decided that you and I should become friends with benefits.
No, thank you, please.
Aha! The only reason you would reject that offer is if you had a secret boyfriend.
Right. That's the only reason.
I'm in love with Liz Lemon. What? It's true. It was love at first sight. I ache for her sexually. How could I not? I'm entranced by those mud-colored eyes set back in that skin, and her laugh, her walk, that splay-footed walk, and that whole situation right there. And, oh, mustache. Good God, Lemon. I bet you bought those hideous shoes for some emotional reason.
Every pair you buy, they give a pair to a child that was forced to work in the factory that makes these shoes. It's not great. But you know what? I'm the one who's in a stable relationship, Jack. I like my job, and I am one punch away from getting a free deviled egg at that cool new deviled egg place. So maybe you should let me rub off on you.
You wish, you pervert. That is the most unflattering item of clothing I have ever seen you wear, and I'm including 2008's turtleneck with smiley face vest. I need regular Liz to tell that crazy bitch performer Liz to get out on stage and give me something I can try to make money off of. Please. My attorney is waiting in his office. He will present you with a contract to be my mentee if you bring him my pinky.
No, sir. Then you wouldn't be perfect anymore.
I once saw a monkey in a cowboy outfit. I would love to see the town. He's the sheriff. I once drove a rental car into the Hudson just to practice escaping, and it's not the public speaking. There's just something about performing that I can't wrap my brain around. All this creative crap. Acting. I've never been able to do it. Never.
Grades and cereals aren't important. Line, damn it, son of a bitch.
Lemon, I need your help.
Really? Jack Donaghy needs my...
Don't gloat. It makes you seem mannish. Lemon, you look terrible. And I once watched you eat oysters while you had a cold. I think this is your opportunity to go out there and prove everybody wrong.
What do you mean? Who's everybody?
The network that wanted to fire you, the focus groups that said you had a weird eye.
You mean this eye? Okay, this eye, it doesn't open all the way because when I was little, my sister peed in it.
Tonight is your opportunity to go out there and change all of our minds.
What? Where is Liz? Liz!
The Peabodys will be getting some free rides on the NBC jet. There won't be anything in the papers at all.
Really? What about this?
Well, I had to give them something. Don't worry, she's gonna love it.
That's just insulting. I thought you said we were friends.
I said we were friendly.
Well, I don't like you anymore.
I don't believe you. Go easy on the pizza. But she wants me to make some kind of commitment before we go forward. Obviously, I care about her a lot, but she keeps confusing me with this ridiculous notion that sex and love are somehow connected. You're my new night job. And I'm gonna love you like my boss is watching.
Let's out of this thing.
I was looking for my phone in your purse. I wasn't trying to steal anything, you racist.
Good God, Lemon, you shot a black.
Oh.
No, it's cool. That's his last name. Phoebe, I want you to be my wife.
Wait, what?
Will you marry me?
No. The ruby diamond cluster.
I bought it back from the anonymous Arab.
How romantic.
Good God, Lemon, your breath. When did you find time to eat a diaper that you found on the beach? Lydia and I just went to Strawberry Fields where she spat up on a white lady's dreads.
I need my job back, but this is not crawling. This is proud begging, like those kids that dance on the subway.
Of course you can have your job back, Lemon.
Oh, thank God. It was terrible. I went to her apartment. I don't think she has a toilet. I saw my future, Jack.
Never go with a hippie to a second location. There was a particularly youth-oriented priest in my childhood parish who went after everybody but me. Even Fat Ralph, and he ate his boogers. I felt so unpretty. Pete, did you know that men with full heads of hair, on average, earn 17% more than their bald counterparts?
I did not know that.
Perhaps that's because bald men are generally less informed than men with full heads of hair. But here's what I want you to do. Wear the wig for a week and experience your full potential.
I think this is my full potential.
I know you're skeptical, Pete. I know. Here, I want you to do something. Pull my hair. Right now. Go ahead, pull my hair. I'm just kidding. It's real. Dressing up isn't any easier for men. Do you know what it's like when a younger man shows up wearing the same cufflinks? You might as well be invisible.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna let this dress win. I have a plan. This morning I joined
A suicide
gym.
cult.
What do you want, Jack?
I'd like to welcome everyone to this NBC Employee Town Hall meeting and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be drinking a soda right now.
Special thanks to those joining us via simulcast, particularly you gentlemen in the Tokyo office. I know it's late there. I don't know why you're wearing girls' pajamas, but I'm sure it's cultural. Lesbian Mario Brothers.
I couldn't do it, Jack.
It's from Nancy. She said she's in line behind the female Larry Bird. Oh, God, there's a photo.
Well, come on. How is female Larry Bird holding hands with a guy? What am I doing wrong? What's that for?
I'm telling Nancy that I'm with female Kevin McHale. We never had any cookie jars in my home because my mother never baked us any cookies because she never felt we deserved any cookies. So obviously it has nothing to do with my childhood.
Hi, I think I'm supposed to be on TV?
Jack Donaghy, good to see you again.
Oh, hey, I'm Jack Baker, so guess there's two Jacks here now.
I don't think there are. Welcome aboard, Danny.
Hi, Danny. I'm Liz.
Did you just change my name?
Let's go look at your dressing room. Danny.
Lemon, embrace your elitism. What do we elites do when we screw up? We pretend it never happened and give ourselves a giant bonus. San Francisco, I asked you to find an actor from Middle America, a real person. You're not going to find him in the People's Gay Public of Drugofornia.
Jeez, relax. I'm also setting up auditions in Toronto.
Canada? Why not just go to Iraq?
You're gonna be CEO.
Yes! I was the first person he called. Well, his French-Canadian mistress and then me. I'm meeting him in 1 hour on the Edison Terrace. I did it, Lemon. I got the brass ring, and I couldn't have done it without my lucky coin. What are you going to wear?
To museum gala?
Think Slutty Grace Kelly.
Oh, God bless you. I'm picturing it right now. And the opposite of that just walked in.
Tell Liz I said hi.
I've calculated that she's worth $800,000.
Let's say Jenna was worth that in her prime. That was 10 years ago. She has certainly depreciated since then. Jenna is becoming more unemployable by the moment. And thanks to decades of partying, Jenna's internal organs will get you nothing on the black market. She's an emotional train wreck.
Daddy, why are you doing this?
A 7th grade education, hepatitis D, bullet in jaw, fatwa, credit card debt, wanted by the Yakuza. Jenna Maroney is worth $2,000. Ambition is the willingness to kill the things you love and eat them in order to stay alive. Haven't you ever read my throw pillow?
You are just as beautiful and talented as you ever were.
No, you are fat. Now go and see Dr. Spachemin right now and get this taken care of. Lemon, you're a woman.
Of course I am. That doctor was a quack. I don't even know why my parents listened to him.
I need advice. Elisa is coming by this afternoon to talk about us.
Oh, ladies are such a bummer.
Where is this going? How serious are we? Why don't you listen to my story about my friend? There are no bad ideas, Lemon, only great ideas that go horribly wrong.
Jack, what the hell is this? Why are we meeting here?
You said you wanted me to meet you halfway, and this betting parlor in the Pennsylvania coal mining country is exactly half the distance between my office and yours.
It's our special place.
Well, technically, that corner is exactly halfway, but I'm not going over there. 10 years ago, I was an inch and a half shorter than I am today. Sheer willpower. Is there something we need to discuss?
No, Jack. Everything's great.
Look, it's come to my attention that you no longer have an eating problem.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? You're not breathing heavily. Your skin is cleared up. I even find you slightly attractive right now.
Don't say that, Jack. Come on. We want food, right?
Do you want food, Jenna? Do you?
I don't know anymore. I have no appetite.